All right, here we go. Let me just make sure that everything went fine over here on YouTube. Looks like it did. Maybe. Yeah, it did. All right, and now let's check kick. All right, there we go. Wow, we're streaming in a lot of places these days. Okay. So, I'm here again. We're going to make sure we help Bio get up to where he needs to be. Let me go in. And I think right now I'm marked as unavailable. So what we'll do, see Reclaw's on, Bio's on. Okay, we could invite Reclaw in. And I don't see... let's see. Could invite Planks in. I don't see I don't see Heartless, and maybe he's still getting in. Let's wait. And Reclaw, we did invite.
I saw Heartless was on Discord, I think, or maybe he's in the menu on the game. Let me see.
Let's see. Nice. Oh, Reclaw didn't join. Let's see. Heartless, where are you? I see he's online, so maybe he's just getting on now.
Possibly.
Yeah, could be. So now that you've had some time to look at some of your new gear and stuff like that, what is it that you think you need to do?
I think I need to find better stuff with rolls, I guess.
Okay, so
My stuff's pretty good.
better gear.
Yeah, I'd like to find some better Dawnfire gloves.
Dawnfire gloves. Hang on. Let me.
I don't know who drops those. Really.
I'm gonna find out right now. Let's see. I think those are pretty new gloves too, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're a Paladin.
Yeah, if I remember right. So let me go here. Then resources, boss loot table, and then let's do this. Dawnfire. All right, Dawnfire drops at Echo of Varshan. So that's cake, and I have a ton of those mats. So that would be super easy.
I have enough for one.
I have a bunch. Oh, Ryok, I started streaming Portrait on... I didn't know I was streaming it on Twitch. I am on YouTube, but Twitch shouldn't be. That's interesting. Huh. Maybe I turned it on there by accident. I don't know. All right. Wait. Let me grab these mats. And we'll farm the hell out of our Sean. Okay, and let's go there and we'll meet there.
Okay.
Let me make sure that... Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll go there. All right, and then I'll drop you the mats and we will farm the hell out of our Sean. I like the fact now that you can just click it and boom, you're right at the dungeon.
Yeah, did they do that for season 10?
I think so. I can't remember when it came out, but it was sure nice when they did it.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to throw these on the ground. There you go. Let's roll. He'll burn down pretty fast. Yeah, very quickly. We might even get lucky and get some Belial pops in here. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for that piece that you're saying you're needing. And what was it again? It was
the Dawnfire gloves.
Dawnfire gloves. Oh, you have, what GA do you have now on them? 1 or 2?
No G.
No
Zero.
GA. Okay, because I just got 2 pair that were no GA too. All right. Still no GA. I haven't got, actually, not a single GA piece has even dropped.
I've gotten 3, but they want gloves.
All right, well, at least that's something.
Yeah, I got the Ward of the White Dove and Sunbrand. And
Okay.
Some sort of.
Tell me when you're full and you got to run to town. I'm
Got
getting
enough
there.
room for one more, I
Me
think.
too. Me too. Perfect. Wow, I don't think I have picked up a single. I am full, but yeah, I didn't pick up. Oh, I did pick up a 1 GA Sanctus of Kit Harmar. Okay. I was like, man, I didn't pick up any GA pieces at all. I'm going to port back to town.
I picked up a pair that had a max roll on it, but it's not that didn't have any GAs on it.
Oh, see? Crazy, right? And especially because you would think they'd be dropping like crazy at this point in the game, but obviously that's a no. It's like I don't even know why you're dropping us this low gear, but it is what it is. And of course, the one thing you need is the one thing that we cannot get to drop.
Yeah.
I honestly, I've had 5 or 6 of them drop, but none of them with a GA. So at least I know they're dropping here like crazy. It's just getting them with a GA is what's.
Yep.
That's the
And
issue.
see, I haven't found many of them in general. Kind of hard to come by.
Okay, that's interesting.
But I did just get a pair that's better than what I got. So.
Okay, that's good. Well, we're gonna get how many? So I have a lot of these mats, and trust me, I don't need them. So we've burned through 39 already, and I have another 100 that will split until we get this piece.
Okay.
Not a single GA in that whole pool. Unbelievable, man. I'm kind of surprised. And we haven't seen any Belial pops. I'm like really surprised.
That's part of the reason I think they really needed to do the changes to the masterworking tempering that they did.
Yep.
I got a mythic.
Got a mythic. There you go.
Yeah, I think it's a grandpa.
Hey,
Yep, it is.
Spark is a spark is a spark.
Right.
You know, it's awesome, bro. I'm
But if you
complaining
think
about no
about how much
GAs.
time you spend like farming the items, and then you got to find the aspects to put on.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah,
big time investment.
it is. It's a whole grind, and their Blizzard's whole method has always been blatant. I mean, every company does it. Don't get me wrong, but they are blatant time wasters. They want you to stay in here and waste so much freaking time because it's game retention.
Yep, makes them look good.
Yeah, it makes them look great, and really, it's just a. But I mean, honestly, it's true with every game. I mean, Arc Raiders, World of Warcraft, all of them. Last Epoch, Path of Exile. It's all time wasting, trying to keep you in the game. I mean, like, look at me right now with Arc Raiders. I've been farming like son of a gun, and they're keeping me in the game because I can't get what I want.
Right.
Oh, there we go. We got Belial.
Yeah. Of course, when I'm full, he pops.
That's all right. We'll go back to town. We'll come back. Our stuff will still be here. Okay. I do see a pair of gloves. Let me pick those up because that might be what you need right there. Let me. Oh, yeah. Dawnfire gloves. Okay. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to drop them so there won't be hard. Oh, are you full too?
I can drop something. Come back and get it.
All right. Okay. I just want to make sure that I don't break them. There's those gloves. And that's all I got. And then we'll come back and get the rest here because I'm full. I don't know if those gloves are even good, bro. I didn't even look at them.
Yeah, they got a bad roll. And that's kind of been the trend. If I get them with GAs, they have bad rolls.
Bad rolls. When is the next season? Season 12 will start March 10th. It's going to be a super short season because April 28th is the new DLC. So, but yeah, it starts March 10th.
You can take what's left.
As you guys know, I left this game for quite a while playing another. Well, I played this season, but after 7 characters and all, I left and started playing Arc Raiders. And we're back here to help Bio here. Get him to where he needs to be. You can go ahead and pop it. There you go. Perfect. We got to be getting low on mats right now. Let me look. I don't want to tap into the other 100 until I'm ready to split them. Okay, I am. After this one, I'm gonna throw these on the ground. It's gonna work out perfect. I mean, we're only gonna get like 4, maybe 5 more runs, but 4 or 5 more runs might get us a better piece here. Let me go.
Yeah, it might.
Let's see. There you go. Let's see what dropped on that one. Not a single GA. Okay. I'm ready whenever you are.
I didn't get anything.
I want to try out the Paladin class in the next season. The Paladin class, it got nerfed a little bit coming up for the next season, but it's still OP. Of course, the Warlock is going to be the next big thing on April 28th. And the Warlock will be OP for sure.
No GAs in that one either.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's crazy. I haven't got... Oh, I did get 1 GA on an Arcadia, but who cares? Yeah, GAs are real slow here. The other thing we can do is we can go to Belial, bro. And that way you can just always modify the boss to Varshan until you get what you need. That's the nice thing about Belial. And I have a bazillion Belial mats. I mean, oh my God, like 600 of them. And it only takes 2 each time.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go to town. I'm full. Let me go back. How do you have that lightning thing on? I would have, gosh, I haven't.
It's the Arbiter.
Yeah, the Arbiter. That's it. I haven't played with this build for over a month. It's been probably I want to say I left playing this season 6 weeks ago, at least, maybe longer.
Really?
Yeah. I had all 7 characters all built and mythic and all done up in like week 3. Because I figured out that cheat of how to level your alts by just going into the Asmodon and just stand in the middle at normal level
Yeah.
difficulty. And man, boom, I would level up in 60 right away. And my Essence of Sin got leveled up, which you need to get those mythic pranksters and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I just got that leveled up to 2. Just Belial.
Belial.
Like they almost fixed the loot problem with the altar, with the chest, and then they added the Belial spawn. Now I can't grab that stuff.
Yeah, isn't that stupid?
Yeah.
But the only thing they figure is well, you didn't have to use your mat, so you didn't really lose anything. But yeah, you did. You lost the ability to open it. But yeah, I know. It's kind of like reminds me of Arc Raiders. They fix 2 things and break 6.
Yep.
Hang on. Flanix wants to get in here, so let me grab him. I thought I sent him an invitation earlier. Maybe not. There we go. We can go ahead and start it. Oh, because I'm not going to have any mats. We're going to have to burn through these mats in here. Maybe he has some. I don't know.
I don't even have enough to open it now.
You
I only
don't?
got 6 left.
6 left? Oh, me too then. I have the same as you, so all right. Let's see if I can open it. I didn't even look to see how many I had. Oh yeah, I only got 3 left. You're right. Okay, so we're done here. All right. We're done here. So let's go back to town. Let me grab Belial mats and let's go to Belial, because in Belial you'll be able to choose the boss you want.
100 hearts.
A what?
You just dropped 100 hearts.
Oh, there you go. Here, take. I don't need them. Here, I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. I'll take 100 and I'm gonna divide them up here. Shift. Confirm. There you go. Thanks, Flax. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. So we can open this chest at least. I'm full, I think, but I'll open it now
One more.
and then we'll see what we get. I think I just got a pair of gloves, bro. Let me look. No, they're frostburn. You're using a Griswold Opus, right?
Yeah.
It's how many GAs is the one you're using? 1? It's the one I gave you yesterday, I think, right?
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh, okay, because I just got a 1. All right, I'm full. Let me just go dump this gear real quick. I'll be right back. And then we'll run these mats, and then I'll grab, while I'm here, I'm going to grab the mats for Belial, because then when we burn through these mats, we'll all go to Belial, and I've got a lot. A lot. I don't even know if I can fit them all in my bag here. Let's see. About 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 511 Belial mats. Jesus.
Need something forged?
It's a lot.
You can
Yeah, it's a lot. I have a buddy that I contacted when I play this game. He gets them for me, and I must have got them from him quite a while back and never used them. All right, here we go. Ready, whenever you guys are. Go ahead. That scene again, longer than the fight, right? Okay, so you're looking for Dawn Fire gloves. Go ahead and pop it whenever you guys are ready. I'll tell you, getting GAs in here have been rough.
Yeah, Varshan's hit or miss.
Yeah, well, it's kind of why we stopped doing Belial too, because Belial this season they nerfed him bad. He's not been the way it once was. No GA whatsoever. Holy smoke.
I got a GA bonfire on that one, but the roll sucks on it.
Yeah, right? I got a GA on a white dove, the dove shield. Like, who cares? Boy, that might have. I think, was that our last one?
Yeah.
I think so. That's what I was just gonna go check. No. I have 17. How many do you have left?
8.
Oh wait, no, I just opened it now. Yeah, now I got. You're right. Okay, let's go to Belial, or let's go empty our bags and then go to Belial. How about that idea? Everybody's good with it. Let's roll.
I got this one GA and a max roll.
Oh, there you go. At least one. We'll find more. Also, anything else that you're looking for, you can get at Belial. If you just tell me the piece, I can look it up where it drops, and you'll know exactly which boss.
The Griswold's Opus most.
The Griswold's Opus. It is at Durrell. Durrell drops. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No, it is. It's Durrell. Durrell drops Griswold's Opus. Okay, I got the mats. Let me just cash in my tree here real quick, and then I'll meet you inside the boss chamber there, and I'll throw the mats on the ground. I have a lot, so we should be able to spend quite a bit of time there. All right, Belial. Where are you? Palace of the Deceiver.
I have so many boss mats in the Eternal Realm from Season 6.
Yeah, me too.
Tons and tons and tons.
My Eternal Realm is full. We've thrown so many pieces of this boss out here in this open area that we have filled from the boss chamber all the way to the entrance door of just solid junk pieces that we were all too lazy to go sell. All right, there's 100. There's 100. That's gonna give us 50 runs easy. Other ground flags right there next to you. All right, there we go. All right, here we go.
Yep.
First round is cake. Second round, we have to back up to here because he'll knock us down. But he won't knock us down this first one. I hate this box, though.
You said it was Durrell?
Durrell, yeah.
That?
Yep. This box, the way it resets all the time, when somebody else opens it, it drives me insane.
Yeah.
But I understand why they're doing it. They're checking to make sure each person has the match, but it's like, man, could you not do that maybe a little better? So this time when we pop the mats, he's going to want to knock us down. We're going to want to be backed up to about right around this area here, and we'll be okay. Here we go. And now you're good. Oh, I should be popping Barshan and looking for those gloves, and I'm not. Shit. I'm just popping whatever. I'm just popping Andariel because I don't need anything. But, oh, let's see. I got Herald of Zakarum. I know that's the shield you're using, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't have any, but I'll get one. I have a 4GA one that I was using. It's in my stash, but I can't give it away because I modified it. See if we can get another one. It's a good shield. I liked it a lot. But now I switched to just a regular shield and let me pop Marshawn, see if I can get gloves. Oh, I just got a 3GA pair of gloves. Let me see what it was. Frostburn, a freaking course. I gotta go to town. I'm full.
Yeah, me too.
In the arena, the Belial, yeah. Yeah, Belial, definitely. There's some D3. I see a lot more D3 coming in season 13. A lot more of D3 in this game. With the Herodic thing now, the cube, that you can be able to do that crafting, and with the amulet, I see a lot of it. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
The forge is hot.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like D3, but I think they could use a little more originality. All right, whenever you guys are ready. Another pair of gloves there. What was that? Frostburn again.
Daggone Frostburn.
Man, oh, look at that 4GA Harlequin Crest from Flanix. Look at that.
Dang.
That's
That's a good
sweet.
pull.
Wow. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And there are some good builds that use that piece, especially for alts. Oh, there we go, a mythic. I don't know what it was, but let's see. I also think I got some gloves again. I'll bet you they're going to be Frostburns. Let's look. So I've got Frostburn, Dawnfire. Oh, okay, I'm going to throw those right there. Pair of Dawnfire. And we got the Doombringer. And that's it. All right.
Those were good ones. Those were max roll with the GA on chance for Holy Light Order to deal double damage.
Ooh, there you go. All right, good. Let's get another one. Let's get double GA or triple. God, bitch knocked me down. I thought I was far enough back. Probably gonna have to go to town after this one. Oh yeah, I will.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can find a Varshan. Go open. Nothing. Nothing. All right, let me go to town. I just beat the base game campaign last night. Any of the end game stuff yet? Oh, you're in for so much fun, Aiden. You're in for a lot of fun, my brother. I need to ditch this stuff right here. That. And then I got a whole tab full of freaking mythics, and so it just sucks because it makes me disappointed, because if they would let us trade these, even if you only limited it to party trade when they dropped,
Anything breaks.
I mean, and this is a whole stash tab full that I've been too lazy to break. That doesn't even include probably the 2 stash tabs worth that I've already broken. And so many people could have enjoyed these. It's just, it's sad the way they do it.
Worse, like if you had so many duplicates, like you could craft them into a 4GA.
Oh, see, that would be a great idea. That's something that they should actually consider doing, because I do break so many pieces that, and just to put it in perspective, I have 7 characters, all with mythic gear, all 100% geared up. Well, let me do something with all these extra pieces that somebody may need.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's a sad situation, because I've heard a lot of people tell me I can't get mythics. I'm going, man, I'm sitting on a stash full. Let's see if I got anything else here on this one. Frostburn. Nothing. Somebody dropped
4GA Sun brand.
Yeah, of course, something that nobody needs. All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone plays for a living, and so it's hard on the casual player, especially the dad or the mom who can only grab a couple hours on the weekend, and those couple hours probably aren't even straight playthrough. It's probably, I play for 15 minutes. Oh no, the 2-year-old needs my help. Oh, I play for 20 minutes. Oh no, the 3-year-old now needs my help. I mean, it's hard for the casual player. And a lot of streamers forget that. I'm gonna tell you it straight. I've heard a lot of them complain that the game is too easy, it's dropping too much, blah, blah, blah. And my point is this: if it's too easy, then why don't you just go and play like I do? I leave, I go play another game for a while until the next season comes out. If you keep screaming about it being too easy, the next thing you know, the developers go, oh, it's too easy. We need to, you know, adding the Torment 5 for season 13, when the DLC comes out. Great idea. They need to add Torment 6, 7, 8 for bosses only. You know what I mean? That's such a great idea.
Yep.
Because these bosses do get very repetitive for the guys that play a lot. All right, let me see if I got any Dawn of Fires. I don't. I'm going to go to town and dump this loot. Be right back.
Yep.
You know, and at the beginning of every season, I'm really into this game. And I really am. I ain't gonna lie. I really am. I play it hard. I really like it. I go hard. And then I get bored with it super fast. So what I do is I start teaming up with players and I help them. And that makes it fun for me for at least another 4, maybe 5 weeks. And then that gets old. So then I break away and I start going to do like Arc Raiders and stuff like that. Okay. Everybody open the chest? Okay, good.
Yep.
And in the beginning, when you come to this guy early T4, T3, this guy's rough.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he gets to that mode where he starts spitting that fire out. It's like over, bro. Like if he gets that far, you're in trouble. This flail, I haven't seen any build using the flail. I wonder if there is, because I constantly am getting that thing with multi-GA pieces.
Oh, I got something good here.
Oh, let's see what you got.
It's Ring of Starless Skies, 2GA on critical strike and lucky hit.
There you go, bro. That's good. That's good. All right. We're pulling in. Oops, I'm sorry. I popped it. I didn't mean to. I accidentally clicked it. We're pulling in some mythics at this dude, which he used to be great for. It's kind of slowly gotten worse. Maybe they fixed that. I keep getting the flail every time I use Varshan. Like, how many flails do you think I need? Somebody threw down some Dawnfires there. Sunbrand. Holy cow, man. I'm getting a lot of those 2GA and 3GAs of Sunbrand, too. Oh, that's the flail, isn't it?
The Sunbrand, yeah.
Yeah, that's the flail. Okay. Seeing a lot of that. I'll switch to opening up Durrell now.
I've been bouncing back and forth.
I've been opening up Varshan, and I just keep getting the flail now. So I'll give Varshan a break. Yeah, exactly, Vantros. Me too. I'm just throwing them down if I see a Dawnfire. I don't have time to check. Oh, shit, I almost clicked that. Ring, chest, shield, ring, base. And I'm full again. I'm gonna have to go to town.
Got some 2GA Frostburns.
Yeah, Frostburn's another one. Jesus, like, how many Frostburns do you think I need? That's why I think it's, and I've always said, it's kind of silly to have a loot filter, a full-blown loot filter for this game. Really, all you need is 3 checkboxes, or 2 checkboxes. One that says, I don't want to see white gear anymore, and one that says, I don't want to see blue gear anymore. And well, that's it. It's like, I guess you could, if you want to break it down, you could have a 3 checkboxes say, I don't want to see, you know, any unique gear that's no GA. But I mean, this game doesn't have enough gear to do a full-blown loot filter, but let's wait. Vantros had to step away real quick.
The ones that aren't max rolled on the aspect.
Yeah. Well, what would be nice actually would be able to say, hey, anytime I go to Torment, let's say Torment 4, I never should ever see a non-GA drop. Or maybe you make it Torment 5. If I'm doing a Torment 5 boss, I never ever should see a 0 GA drop. But again, I don't think they have enough pieces that they can do that.
That would definitely be an advantage of increasing the torment levels.
Yeah, because
if you can get there, your chances of getting what you're looking for increase like
exactly,
exponentially.
Exactly, and it's kind of like with what they did with the Paragon. You know, okay, here we go. The Paragon, you know, they nerfed it this season bad with XP, and it's like you gave me no reason to go do it because once I get my Paragons to level probably 60, maybe 70, I don't need any more, to be honest.
Yeah.
But there is the hardcore user out there that wants to hit that Paragon 300, which I'm just not about.
Isn't it like 284 is the halfway mark or something?
Yeah. Some crazy thing, you know, and it's like, and because of how much I hate the pit anyway, I don't want to go do it if I don't have to. So I get like, let me see what this dude says. This guy right now, his glyphs are at 77, 76, 65, 65, 65. And he's fine. I don't need to be any stronger. There's no reason for me to be unless I'm going to go run high level pit.
Right.
And if you're somebody that really digs running high level pit, then yeah, you're going to want to do those, but you're doing them anyway because you love the pit. You know what I'm saying? So you're already in there running like crazy, doing them. Your glyphs are getting leveled up. The whole Pit 300 idea, I just thought initially when I heard it, I thought that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why are we going to do that? Now you've got a reason to keep me in the game, and I have to, because before that, leveling your stuff was easy. Once they left the pit in, it was terrible.
Yeah, that's where they're dropping the ball on their end-game plan.
I agree. Now
like, I'm not against grinding, but I want to get somewhere with my grind.
It's got to give. It's got to lead me to something.
Yeah.
Solos Metro Solos 139, Pit 139. Planix does. That's great.
I did a 100 last night with no elixir and no powders.
Oh, there you go. I think the highest I've done is Pit, I want to say 105, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, I'm full, of course.
I got another set of 2 GA Frostburns.
Oh, jeez. I'm breaking so many.
2 GA Griswold's Opus.
Oh, there you go.
It was max rolled, so that's better what I got.
Yeah, I've been looking for those and the shields for you. Freddie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. The killing thing, the funniest thing about this class of Paladin is you get this guy like right now, he can burn down any boss, pretty much, right? But then go take him and go run Uber Lilith. And watch how fast Lilith just puts you in the dirt. And then I can go take my sorcerer, who's a Torment 4, and definitely glyphs are nowhere near what this guy's glyphs are. And my sorcerer will go in there and smoke Lilith instantly. It's like, and it's, the Paladin just has problems with that stuff that Lilith throws on the ground. And it just seems like, for some reason, it eats the Pally up every freaking time.
It's the same way with the Spiritborn. Lilith is hard.
It's just funny. It's funny how that works out. And my Pally's toughness and everything, this right here is just great. Look at that, 4 GA chest armor. What was it? Let's go see. It's gonna be something dumb. Soul Brand. 4 GA Soul Brand. I knew it too. I'm like, it's gonna be something that nobody wants and even thinks about using. Of course. And my Necromancer, that 3 Golem Necro, is a monster too. Man, he's a monster. Nothing, yeah. Whoa. So I got marked PvP yesterday afternoon in Arc Raiders.
Did you?
Yeah, well, I did a open group, right? And filled group, and so 2 guys came in, and the one guy was just really being fishy the whole gameplay. And I knew I was just watching him, and the other guy, we weren't talking, so, which was weird too. I gotta go to town. And the other guy, I couldn't tell, but he seemed like he was watching this other guy too. So we go back in, and we're going to go to extract, and the guy that we both have been watching opens fire on the other guy. I end up killing him. Go over, revive the other guy because luckily I had a defib, and I'm like, now I'm marked PvP.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, they need to change that.
And it sucked. And I'm like, okay, so now I had to play 8 games of just me going in, out, in, out, in, out, which kind of a waste of time, but I did it. But I'm like, you just can't trust anybody in that freaking game.
No, it's a failed social experiment. It shows how crappy people are.
It really is, bro. If you're not playing with a friend, someone you know, then you best not trust anyone. Luckily, I had gone in with the free loadout anyway, but still, it's like, you guys suck. Which is the other thing that I wish they would work on the matchmaking, because if I go in with a free loadout, I want everyone else with a free loadout in my group.
Yeah.
If I go in with a cut now, and again, it doesn't matter so much with a free loadout, but it does matter when I go in with a custom. Because if I go into the custom and you all are going in with a free, and you somehow smoke me, I'm going to be pissed.
Yep.
So it's like, I want us all to have the same thing, everybody, if everybody's using custom, we all have something to lose.
Right.
They definitely could polish that game into, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it a lot. I really enjoy it, and I see a lot of people do, because it's still up there at 80,000 player base daily. It's just unbelievable. But they could polish that game and make it even better.
I agree. It's a good game. I like it, but there's things about it that have me stepping away.
Yeah, there's things about it that kind of go, Son of a gun, I gotta go to town again. Let me see if I got anything worth dropping here. Nope and nope and nope. A lot of soul brands now. Jesus.
Come back if you need work.
We've barely used any of those mats.
Yeah, I know. Just I went and looked. It's like, dang, oh.
It's nice because he only requires 2 at a time.
Yeah, this is definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
For sure.
It used to be way, way better. He used to drop a lot of mythics. Last season, he was a mythic dropping fool. This season, they kind of nerfed him a little bit, I see. So I'm like loaded full of these. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this down. At least the good ones there, those 3. Those are good ones at least.
Oh yeah, those are good.
And here, I think I got some more right here. No, these are no shitty ones. Never mind. Okay. I'll keep throwing them down as I get them because I don't need any ruins. I don't need shit no more.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I've slept on this season. It's a good one. I thought it was going to be a
season,
disaster.
right? It is a good season.
Yeah.
Last season was it was okay. I mean, the Chaos gear last season was really, really good. The way they did the Chaos gear, that was super smart. I actually really wish they would have left it in the game.
I liked it.
But, you know, they didn't. They took it out, of course.
I mean, with sanctification, though, it almost gives you, like, you have the possibility to put another piece of equipment's aspect on something.
Exactly. And if you can do it multiple times, holy smokes.
Oh, I know. I haven't gotten any good sanctifications. I mean, they're decent, but
it's kind of nice because you know, before it was okay, I got my mythic piece and blah 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 and I'm all done. Now there's nothing else I can do. Well, yeah, you can go get that mythic piece again and go sanctify it again, and maybe you'll get something even better than you did the first time.
Yep.
You know, and there is that bit of a gambler. Oh, I'm full again, bro. Holy smokes. There's a Griswold Opus over here. I saw Van Trost threw down. Let me get rid of the stuff. My biggest complaint, this is Diablo, is with Diablo and with PoE and with Grim Dawn and with all of them is bag space. You know, gosh darn, give me a way to break a piece on the fly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I mean, it just would make so much sense. Why do you have to make me go to a blacksmith to do it? Why can't you just put this anvil right here in my stash bag and let me just break it anywhere?
You can take what's left.
And honestly, when I was a partner with Diablo before leaving, one of the things that I talked about with them was why you put a stash box in Infernal Hordes. This was back when Infernal Hordes just came out. Why are you not giving us a stash box in every boss? And they were like, oh, we can't do that. That would be too much of shuttling around. And for each character, you have to have this and this. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's just a JSON database with each character carrying its stash. That's it. You know?
Yep.
But they made a big deal out of it and said they couldn't do it. Now we're starting to see it pop up left and right on some other bosses, which I'm like, thank God. Maybe they're starting to learn how to do it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm very critical of Diablo. I am. I know it.
And they deserve it.
They do. Blizzard does completely. I mean, I played World of Warcraft for freaking 20 years, so they deserve all of it. I think they're finally starting to go in a direction. Sadly, though, it's at, you know, what are we, 2.5 years into the release? Two and a half years in, second DLC coming up. That's what it took to get this game right. That's pretty scary. But they're in defense of Blizzard. That's the way it is with every game in today's world.
Oh, and I looked it up. Rod Ferguson, he went to 2K, and he's lead over Cloud something.
Whoa. He went
For
to
BioShock.
He went to 2K.
Yeah. I guess immediately after he left Blizzard, that's when he went straight there.
Isn't 2K owned by Activision too?
I'm not sure.
That's interesting. It sounds like Activision just shuffled him. I'm not sure. I thought 2K was owned by Activision. I'd have to verify that. That's interesting. Yeah, he's such an idiot. He's killed so many games, bro, and good games. I gotta go to town again. I am not a Rod Ferguson guy. I don't like him.
Supposedly he was on the third Bioshock, the Bioshock Infinite, and because some people were praising him, but
Oh, really?
I thought Infinite was like the
Me
worst
too.
one
It was the worst.
personally.
It was the worst one. It was terrible. Oh well, that's interesting. Huh. Well, I said this from day one when he became manager of the Diablo franchise that hey, this dude is a franchise killer. He's killed franchises left and right. He's old school. He believes the grind is what the game is that there is no game, it's the grind. And it's like, dude, if you don't give me a game with the grind, you're gonna see how quickly everybody leaves that grind.
Yep.
And that's what he started doing with this game, and it's why it's gotten way out of control now. Hopefully they're starting to steer it back in the right direction. Shib, hey man, I'm confused what to do in endgame. Well, in endgame, you're really looking for your own. You want to upgrade these pieces. You want to try to get these pieces that you need mythic gear for. You want to try to get as many GA pieces as you can for endgame. I mean, really, that's probably what you're going to be looking for is upgrading your gear. And upgrading your gear takes a lot of things. It takes a lot of Obusite. It takes a lot of stuff. So that's usually what you end up doing endgame is farming all the stuff you need. I hate to say it. All right, we ready? Go ahead. I got enough room for one more, and then I'm gonna have to go to town again. We've seen 2 mythics drop in here. That's such a sharp decline of what it was last season. Last season, this dude was dropping mythics like crazy. I mean, this is where we recommended everybody to come to for mythics was here. And now I gotta go to town. Now it's just garbage. I mean, I'm not even seeing a whole lot of GA, multi-GA drops. I'm seeing more no GA than I am anything.
Yep, same here.
It's crazy. I got you, Freddie. I see you on Kick. I'll do that once we get off of here. Promise, promise, promise. I'll find you and get that done. Man, I've been having so much fun playing with this AI stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I'm loving it, man. My wife is like, you're going crazy with that. I'm like, hey, this is how I'm going to learn it. And she's like, well, you're already good at it, so stop. I'm like, nope.
Can't stop.
I can't stop
can't
it.
stop.
It's so cool, man. I'm just like, you just tell it a few things and give it a few images to work with, and it just goes berserk. I love it. In some cases, so much berserk that I gotta delete it. I'm like, no. We can't be saying that. I was trying to do a series of one of every boss in Belial. But it won't let me do Varshan because it thinks that the images of Varshan, it thinks that Varshan is naked.
Really?
Yeah. And so it tells me we can't do that. Can't use that image over and over and over. No matter how many times I try to change it and move it around, just doesn't care. It's like, nope. And the beast in the ice, it made it almost like a cartoon. It was like, what is that? The Harbinger, it did really good. Durella did good. Lilith, but some of them, it just doesn't understand.
Yeah, I did real good on Lilith.
Yeah, it did. And it can't say the words very well, like like Durell. It doesn't say it. Durell calls it Direl, or it just AI doesn't know how to pronounce it right. Even when you try to use like cinnamons, it still can't get it. The thing that I've noticed the most about AI is it can't handle the simplest things. Oh, what's happening? The bio.
I'm
What do you
froze.
do?
I can't move.
Oh, I see. Something your character's like going crazy.
Yeah, it won't let me gate out. It won't let me.
It's been
The heck?
it's been a bug from day one. It's gonna drop you out. You'll see. It's just gonna sit there. We'll just gonna sit here. I gotta go to town anyway. There's a Griswold Opus on the ground next to me for you. Probably won't let you pick it up now.
It'll let me do my attacks, but it won't let me like gate out. Let's see here. Let me try this.
Oh, there. It looks like it stopped. You're able to move now?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, let me go to town. I got it. Yeah, this game is buggy. It's been buggy from a long, long time. One of them is it was kicking members out of the party for no reason. It would just boot two people out, and the other two would be standing there going, "Where did they go?" You know, and then they would come back and say, "You booted me out of your group. I'm still in the game, but I'm no longer in your group." Oh, the grandfather bio got. There you go. That's our third mythic in here. Kind of surprised that we're actually seeing that many because we stopped coming here because we weren't seeing squat.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, you know what? Let me go back to town and get rid of those too. I've got so much junk in my bags. The new character, the Paladin, is out if you purchase the DLC early, but the new Warlock won't be out until April 28th. Holy cow. I got so many mythics. I see Shroud of Frost, Shroud of Frost, Shroud of Frost.
That'd be cool. Like if you had like 10 duplicates that you could create a 4GA one.
That would be such a great idea to be able to take how X amount of duplicates of the Shroud and be able to create a 4GA Shroud by using those. That would be great. It'd be a great idea. But if it's a good idea, Lizard probably doesn't want to do it.
Can't have people having fun around here.
Yeah, that was this analogy a lot of people used for a long time with this game was as soon as you started having fun, they came in and nerfed it and broke it. Just like with that anti-venom.
Yeah, I'd use that one.
Absolutely no reason for them to nerf that. It had already gone on and it was already out there. People already took advantage of it. Just leave it alone, but nope.
And I feel like that wasn't the first time there was a bug with that particular.
No, it was the second time, actually. Yeah, you're right. It was the second time. And it's like they've done this twice now. Are they doing it on purpose? What's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's such a good idea. If you had 10 mythics, or maybe 10 is too high. Maybe it's if I got 5 of the same mythic, I should be able to turn them in to make a 4GA of that same mythic. I think that's a really good idea.
It would depend on how the spawn rates were. You know, if they juiced it up a little.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. And of course, you probably don't want to make it easy to get. There's a Griswold's Opus back here. You don't want to make it easy to get because that's the whole point. I think it would keep players in the game. But hey,
give them something to work for.
Yeah. I mean, trying to keep me in the game to convince me to get Paragon 300 is stupid. Because you're never going to convince me to do Paragon 300. I don't care what the reward is. I still ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
It's just that one to me was insane. That was all done by one streamer. One streamer gave them that idea.
Rob? Was it Rob?
No, I don't want to say. I'll just say that he wears a blue hoodie.
Oh, the guy that doesn't like Diablo anymore?
Yeah, exactly. That guy. You know why he doesn't like Diablo anymore? Because he got called out. He got called out by a person that we'll call Made Biker. And he got called out in a video, him and another streamer, and they both left the partner program right after that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And does the other guy have long red hair?
Yeah. Sure does. And I actually, honestly, I like both of the streamers. I like them a lot. But when you lie and you get caught in a lie and then you lie again to get out of the lie, you're just, you know, lost all respect, and I'm going to call you out. Yeah, me too.
Gave up on Diablo.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But you know, both kind of sold their souls to PoE 2. Which is fine. I mean, a person has to make money. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing that is wrong with it is when you are making money and then you lie and say you're not.
Yeah, a lack of integrity is a problem these days.
Yeah, big problem. It's actually what led to me leaving the partner program with Diablo. Because Diablo got pissed off. The partner, the developers and the team got pissed off that I was out there saying, bullshit, don't tell people you're not getting paid by Diablo. You are getting paid by Diablo, and here's how you're getting paid by Diablo. You're getting paid this way. And Diablo got pissed off and said, listen, that's not payment. I'm like, what do you mean it's not payment? Just because you give them these vouchers and then they cash them in at the end of the month, that's payment.
Right.
I mean, it's just a roundabout way of paying them, but it's still freaking payment. And so every one of you guys saying that you're not getting paid is bullshit lie. You know, and I'm tired of it. And I called them all out, and they tried to claim that I couldn't say that. And I'm like, well, guess what? I'm saying it.
Yeah, they were just splitting hairs.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh, well, we never, you know, then them telling me that we never tell people that they can't say negative about us. Of course you don't. You know, blue hoodie, and, you know, they can say all the negative stuff they want as long as they also say how great you are. You know, and I'm like, I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to, if it's pink and you want me to tell people it's blue, I'm not doing it. And so it became, I got to go to town. It became a big issue. And I just said, you know what? You're not my dad. I'm gone.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I left. And then I said I wasn't going to play the game anymore. I was done. You know, I did a big video about it, posted their emails to me and their Discord bullshit. And, but my followers really wanted me to come back. And I was off playing PoE 2, I think, at the time. And I'm like, for a long time, months, I'm like, nope. And then I had somebody tell me, hey, just because they pissed you off, I started following you because of this game. Don't just leave us high and dry. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Fuck, you're right. Shit. I think though that the partners that we just discussed that left, them leaving did the biggest favor to the Diablo player base out there. Because those guys really didn't favor the casual player at all. Even promote how elite they thought they were, like, you know, the Paragon 300 idea. It's like, why was that a good idea? What world do you live in that you come up with this idea? I don't even understand what makes it a good idea at all.
Well, it wouldn't be such a bad idea if the game didn't reset every 3 months. You know what
Every
I mean?
3
Like, if it
months,
was
exactly.
a permanent game, it's not that bad. But
Okay, I'm like, it's just, to me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it's there. There's people that do like to do it, just like this the tower. I really thought
I haven't even gone in there.
they love it. Oh my goodness, they love it. All the feedback I get from people is they love it. So, you know, I try to keep an open mind and go, hey, just because you don't like it, Made Biker, doesn't mean that other people don't like it. I mean, I was super excited about Path of Exile 2 when it first came out, early release. I was super excited about it. And then I played multiple iterations, updates to it, and I just can never get into it, ever. I still keep going back to Path of Exile 1.
Yeah, I tried it out. Yeah.
I know that a lot of people love it though, so that's awesome, but man, I just
Need something forged?
couldn't get into it.
I think the progression is too slow, and it wouldn't be a problem if it was, you know, permanent game. But
In what? Path of Exile 1 or 2?
2, yeah.
I agree. I totally agree with you. But that was their purpose. That was why they created it. They wanted it to be a slowed down. Everything that they went after, the GGG studios, they've accomplished in that game. Whether or not I like it or agree with it, but what their goal was going into that game, I think they've hit it on the nose. I'm not a big fan of it, but I think the studio, in their mind, they hit exactly what they wanted.
Well, you can appreciate something without liking it. I mean, there's a lot of things I appreciate. No, I just don't really care for it.
Yep, exactly. Have you seen these videos on this new game, Desert Storm?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Me too. I'm not sure if if what I'm looking at I'm gonna like, or if I'm looking at going, been done 8 million times, don't care.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I couldn't really get a grasp of what exactly it was going to be.
Me neither. It looks like, oh, there we go. We got another sword. It's Doombringer again.
Nice.
I'm telling you.
Ooh. 4G Evolution.
Oh. Let's see what else I got here. Anything for you yet? Still Frostburn. Nothing. Man.
I used the Frostburn in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was like the best thing I could find. Hopefully the new skill tree is going to be able to make all these items equivalent. You know, to where you can be powerful in a different way.
Yeah.
The way Diablo is now, like, you pretty much, everybody has to go down this path.
Go town. Yeah, I agree. I think that the new skill tree and gear it's going to do a lot of things. But I also do believe it has the potential to really break the game big time.
Yeah.
And because the way that they do their PTR testing, and I've stopped playing the PTR now. I don't do it anymore, but it never roots out these types of bugs. And with this many changes coming into the game, boy, I think there's going to be a lot of broken pieces. Hey, Vantros, good to see you. He's got to take off. Adios, brother. Thank you for playing.
See, man.
I mean, shit, you've leveled up at least 50 levels since the start of yesterday.
Yeah. It seems like it seems like the experience is easier to get this season. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Well, number one, they now give you good XP for fighting bosses, which is so
It seems
smart.
like it's pretty good.
It is
Just
good.
like doing normal stuff too.
Yep, it's
like,
very good this season. Oh, I hit it. I hit a big leg spike. What was that?
Like doing hell tides and nightmare dungeons and stuff like that. My experience has been flying up even in these higher levels.
Oh yeah. Helltides especially. It's just been massive this season. I don't know what the hell I'm getting here, but it's all crap. I gotta go to town. I'm full. Like I said, if this game could just get themselves into some end game content, it could go so far. Right now, you're getting to the point right now where you've done everything you can do.
Came apart nicely.
Yep.
And now your only choice is to keep doing it, to try to get better gear, or create alts. And yes, they've made creating alts very simple in this game compared to Path of Exile and Last Epoch. I don't have to rerun the campaign, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But again, that almost makes it too easy. You can get tired of it real fast.
Yeah.
Give us, like they're talking about, let us do some Uber bosses. That might change everything.
Definitely be a move in the right direction.
Yeah, I think the war bonds kind of thing is gimmicky. I understand, but maybe it'll work. Maybe it's going to be exactly what we need to be able to shape our own end game. I'm not super confident because really all you're doing is you're just shuttling around the gameplay that we currently have, and it's not really an end game. It's just you do it once and you're done. They struggle with endgame. I mean, when I was in the partner program, one of the things that the developer said to me in the chat was, well, what do you want for endgames? You want us to do like maps and Path of Exile? And I'm like, no, I don't want you to copy Path of Exile, but you're telling me that you don't have an endgame idea? And they said, the pit is endgame. And I said in response, you should be ashamed to call the pit the endgame. That means you've never played a game that really has endgame. And he's like, you're not giving me examples. Well, you just did Path of Exile maps. You've got Path of Exile heist. You've got Path of Exile mining. You could go Grim Dawn with the realms. I mean, holy smokes. Last Epoch's got the monolith. What more ideas do you need?
Right.
But they think the pit is true endgame. And again, I just think that's sad if that's true.
Got a Mantic.
Hey, there you go. Hopefully it's something you can use. I'm full. Shit. What was it?
Shaco.
Oh, there you go. I'm the only person that didn't pull in a single mythic today.
Come back if you need.
I don't.
You didn't get one?
Not one. I don't need them. Got a hell stash bag of them, but yeah, it's kind of funny, right?
Damn.
Vantros did. He pulled in, I want to say maybe one or two. I think you've pulled in 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think I've gotten 3.
I think we've pulled in 5 today in an hour and a half, which I'm going to be honest with you, back in the day, it was 20 in an hour and a half at this boss.
Yeah, I didn't play much. I missed out on all that.
Yeah, he used to drop like crazy. They've really nerfed him a lot. This is where we always brought people every time we'd bring them in here. Now it's to the tributes. What was that shield I just pulled? Here's this. You probably got ones that are better.
Let's see. Yeah, it's got a low roll on it.
Yeah. Here, maybe you need those. They're
I
good.
haven't found me of those.
They're really good pants if you have the right need for them. You know what I mean? They can really.
Yeah, they were real good for Spiritborn.
Yeah.
See, that's probably where the new skill trees are going to come into play, where you can take each class and play it pretty much however you want.
I agree.
That's what they're doing.
I agree. I think that's exactly what the plan is. My concern is that's what I was talking about, bugs. I really think you could really create a monster. Well, we might see them, you know, doing a lot of hot fixes for a while. Let me go back to town.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about when they were announcing everything that was going to change in season 11. I was like, good grief. Like,
Yeah.
they're changing the core mechanics of the game.
Everything. Season 11, well, you know, it's funny because they did the same thing back in season 6 when the Spiritborn first came out. That was when, isn't that when Paragon 300 came?
I think so.
I think so too. And there was a lot of concern back then of all the stuff they did, which the Spiritborn was severely broken. But I personally think they knew it and they did it on purpose.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They were just trying to draw people in.
Yep. Which is what they did with this Pally.
Yeah.
But it wasn't broken like the Spiritborn, but the Pally is definitely OP. Now the Warlock will be OP for sure.
Yep.
Got a pair of Dawnfire gloves, but they suck, so I won't even throw them down because they're so shitty. It's like, uh-oh. Oh, there's a two-handed sword, grandfather. Mythic.
Nice.
So, wait a minute. I have gotten mythics here. I was getting Doombringers. Duh. I gotta go down. So we've definitely gotten more than 5. We're up to probably close to. They're making this one here. I bet it's closer to 9. Let me see. I pulled in the grandfather there, Doombringer there, and I had another Doombringer that I put away. So 3. So we've probably got about 8 drops so far in here.
That's not terrible.
No, that's not bad. Not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I pulled in 1 Doombringer earlier, so 3 I pulled in. I think you've pulled in 3, and I think Phalanx had 2. I want to say.
Huh.
So 8 isn't too bad for an hour and a half. I mean,
No, it's not.
right now we're just finishing up. This should finish up our 100 right here, I think.
Yeah, it's getting pretty close.
Here, let me throw that down. Throw that down. What else do I got here? That's it.
I've got enough for 2 more. I've got 5.
Oh, awesome.
You have any on you? You got enough?
Of what?
The
I have
allowance.
200 left on me.
Oh, okay.
So, and I got to
We
be
can do
going.
one.
I got to be going soon. So let's run those last 2, and then we can do this again tomorrow if we want.
Absolutely.
Because man, I got a lot of these matches that they're just gonna go to waste.
It's a shame Heartless missed out today.
I bet you something happened with his mom. She's got a lot of health problems that he's been helping with, and thank God he's there because you know his parents are very elderly, you know, and sick. They need constant care. And that should end it, and we'll do this again tomorrow. Let's see, did I pick up anything that you could use here? Hell no. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna wait. Let me see. Let me check my ruins. Nope. All right. All right, bro. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Appreciate the runs.
You bet. You bet.
Take her easy.
Take it easy, you two. Adios.